about to take over Jackson, Mississippi, right?
You about to take it over.
It's too easy. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. What's going on, my guy? How you living? How you living? We are in Jackson, Mississippi.
Yes, sir.
My guy, introduce yourself real quick. Let the people know where we are.
My name is Silas Anderson. We're here in Jackson, Mississippi. We're at Center Stage Event Center, located at 1625 East County Line Road, Jackson, Mississippi.
Yo, this venue, I'm not gonna lie, this venue is fire. This venue is fire, like down to the floor and everything. What's up? This is what, an epoxy floor?
No, it's just scarred concrete right now.
For real?
One thing I really want to upgrade in here, but like you said, people coming here, they like it. Like
100%.
it is.
I wouldn't touch it. I definitely would not touch it at all. And you actually just had an event last night.
I did. I had a 70th birthday party. All right, man. So this is the main space of the venue. We got a bottom area down here. It's mostly where people do food. Sometimes it'll be set up as a lounge area.
Okay.
We got a high-rise stage. We put the DJ up there. Sometimes we have events, we'll put tables up there. It just depends on the setup.
Okay.
So like on this video here, it's my promo video I had when I do tours.
That's tough.
This whole setup is set up in a different way.
This is fire.
Yeah, like couches and the stage for this latest birthday brunch.
And now you DJ as well.
I do. I don't do it a lot of here because most time I be booked somewhere else. But
True.
if I'm open and they need a DJ, I will. That's another service that I can offer.
That's a fact. That's smooth. So you added it to the packages and whatnot.
Yes.
Smooth. Say no more. Say no more. I see you with the centerpieces and tablecloths and everything. Did y'all do this setup?
Yeah, we did. That's the setup we had.
Oh, that's the lounge setup right there.
Yeah.
Okay. That's lit. Are those chairs yours?
No, that was rental.
Okay.
Rental the lady brought in. She was a decorator.
Okay.
But she wanted to do her birthday brunch here, so she came in and decorated the space.
Okay, say that.
Brought them those trees and all that.
These tablecloths and stuff like that, these are yours though,
Yeah,
right?
I have a black, white, silver, gold, rose gold, the regular colors.
Okay.
Chair covers, tablecloths, black and white tablecloths, and then accent color, silver and gold. Basic, then somebody wants to come in and get an accent color, and then we just kind of add it in the package. I just started decorating.
Right.
Because we got to bump up the revenue a little bit.
Oh, 100%.
So,
and you'll notice that like in the roadmap, we have those packages already put together and stuff like that. So you were kind of a step of the game with that. That's perfect. Are you looking at adding more inventory?
I am.
Okay.
So we're working on funding and trying to get throne chairs. That's not my 360 booth. I got vendors that I use, but we're working on getting a 360 booth, throne chairs, and some other items, little couches and stuff like that.
Dude, honestly,
I have relationships with a lot of decorators from being a DJ.
Okay.
So sometimes they'll throw me a little price break on them.
Own it all yourself.
We working on it.
Okay. That's the number one thing. So it's like right now, sell those bookings. Once those bookings come in, take like for example, like shout out Emmanuel, but like one thing that he did is like every month he'll buy like a new item.
Yeah.
So like he'll get like a throne chair one month, and the next month he'll get a couch, and just kind of like piece it off like that. Mm-hmm. So for you, it's just like all the money that you get from like bookings and stuff like that should just go to new inventory. New inventory and scaling ads. Those are the two things that you should just like if I was like to step in if I was to buy your business right now, I'd be like, all right, cool, where's all the money coming from? Rental packages? Bet, say no more. We're getting, honestly, the tablecloths and stuff like that, I love the way you're doing that. Just simple, black, white, rose gold, whatever the case may be, keep that simple. But then the items like the decor and stuff like that, the marquees, the throwing chairs, the tables, things of that nature, because that's what's gonna set your venue apart.
Right.
That's what's gonna give you more versatility. So now with that, we could just have, all right, cool. You wanna come and do the package or whatever the case may be, we have this gold and white throne chair, we have the silver and white, and then you can just put everything on a website, on the Instagram, and then people see, oh wow, he has all these different options and whatnot, and then those packages gonna start selling like crazy. Remind me how much you're charging for like say for example, if I wanted to just do this.
So I got a 15 for the basic package, 25, and then the premium package is 6,000.
This one right here, this $2,500 standard package, what do you have to pay vendors for?
The marquee letters, sometimes we do them myself, it just depends on what they want.
Okay.
But yeah, just the marquee letters and the backdrop, not the backdrop, but the balloons if they want a bigger feature than what we can do. Mm-hmm. And then sometimes the centerpieces, because like I said, I'm building inventory right now. So like once I buy it one time, so like I send people options when they want a package, and then if they don't want something that I won't buy, they want something that I don't have and they pick it, once I buy it that time, I take the L, and then but I have it for the next time. Or I add the price in and try to cover.
Okay, that's not a bad idea. One thing I would recommend is this for sure. With the tablescape stuff that you have, and just hear me out on this, right? Because I used to do that same thing where it's like, oh, if somebody has something, I'll go buy it, take the L, but I have it for the future. There's gonna come a certain point where you're just constantly buying inventory and it just does not make sense because you're gonna use it one time and then you'll never use it again. And then you have all this stuff and it's just like, what am I doing with all this stuff? Like, I bought this turquoise runner one time and I never use it again. Honestly, what you offer right now for tablescape, and when I say tablescape, I mean the table and stuff, I think you're good. Honestly, I wouldn't invest in more stuff for that. Like, you have clear, you have the gold, I guess you have a silver.
Yeah.
You good.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if they want an accent color I don't have, then I add that in the price. They had to pay for that.
I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even do that. I honestly, like, what you have for tablescape, I would leave that what it is. This is what I have. Like, you can pay for the package and bring your own shit, but like, this is what I have. I wouldn't keep buying stuff because I'm telling you what's gonna happen. You're gonna buy that one color for that one event, you're never gonna use it again. And it's just like, did I really need to spend my money on this, right? Big ticket furniture, the marquees, 100%, get those, 100%. Those, like, you buy those one time, like, you're never, those are gonna keep renting out. Photo booth, 100%. Me personally, I was surprised with photo booth. When I bought a photo booth, I'm like, people renting this shit all the time.
All the time.
All the time. I would not keep paying a vendor for that. I would buy that. You can go on Amazon right now and get that for $1,000.
Yeah.
For sure. And you got storage over there?
Yeah, that's what I use it for. I really wanna clean it out because this is extra space that can be used for like a bar or some area more when people come in. But this is where I put the tables and chairs when I put everything up and clean up.
Yeah, you see, like, imagine those are great, the pastel walls, those are great. Imagine having this whole thing full with stuff that we really didn't even use like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just wouldn't make sense.
Right.
I'll give you another idea though, just to make this a little prettier. Another idea that you can do, go to IKEA. I would just put a piece of wood right here and then put the curtain rod this way and then just have it straight. That way it looks a little bit more uniform, you know what I'm saying? Because like those little things, people like pay attention to that stuff. Focus on just selling those packages. Have you been going to the sales training calls?
I've been catching records. I haven't actually been on one. I'm gonna try to make the one coming this week. But I'll go back and do the records though.
Okay. Yeah, it's cool to get on those live because Terrion does role play.
Yeah, I know.
So like imagine like you had the 2,500 one. How many of those did you sell in May?
One.
One? Imagine we sold 4. That would have been $10,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That one right there, I want that to be your gold standard. Like, people come in wanting to pay for that one.
Right. That's why I got it in the middle, so they don't really have to go for the basic.
Yeah.
And people who don't want to get the high package. So that's kind of what I will focus on.
Yeah, make that one like your gold standard. Like that's your core offer right there. Like, you come to Center Stage Jackson, you don't know the name of your packages, bro? Oh my goodness.
It's just a standard package.
Just standard?
Yeah.
All right, so first, let's make the names a little bit more sexy.
Okay.
So we got basic, standard, and premium, right? That sounds like a dentist office. Let's make the packages a little bit more sexy. Let's keep it simple.
Do we do premium and premium plus?
Premium, and I like platinum. I like that. Basic, premium, and platinum.
Okay.
I like that, because standard is just like, oh, I got a standard package. It's standard, so everybody gets it, which is cool, but I want to sound a little sexy, you know? Basic, premium, and platinum, that sounds good. So when somebody comes in, it's like, oh, you get a premium package. So like, say for example, right? Say for example, walk through those doors. What's going on? My name is Brian Waldron. Oh, you're here for the premium package. Yeah, absolutely, come in. First and foremost, I'm having the venue just like this. They're seeing that premium package. Oh my God, this looks so nice. Oh, you guys provide all this? Yeah, of course we provide all this. Cool. And then of course, since that package is inventory, you can play with that price a little bit. So it's just like, oh, okay, cool, 2,500 is a little bit much for you. What kind of budget were you looking at? Oh man, I was trying to stay around like 2,000, like 1,500, whatever the case would be. You gotta know the numbers, right? You know that you gotta pay for backdrop. You know you gotta pay for balloons. You know that you gotta pay for marquees right now. Be like, all right, cool, let's do this. I'll take away the balloons. If you pay in full, I'll do the whole thing for 2,000. Oh my God, yes, I can do that. People will pay in full. I'm telling you, people will pay in full. I used to sell $2,500 paid in fulls like that. And another thing that you wanna do, this really got people in with the 360, but also with drinks and ice. Get an Instacart account, have people come in and be like, yo, if you book right now and pay in full, I'll cover the drinks and ice for your event. It costs you probably like $100 Instacart, $100. But it's right here. And the convenience is that they don't have to go and do it. They don't gotta go fetch those big bags of ice. They don't gotta go and get the drinks and stuff like that. You have it right there.
Yeah, we kind of already had, because I have been a DJ, I have events here. When we do a bar, I keep ice, Cokes and stuff. I have a fridge back there freezing.
Period. You know what I'm saying? It's already stocked for you.
Yeah.
And dude, when I tell you, like before we sold Blake and Dumont, that thing sold, like every single event got, Like literally my Instacart account, I was getting so many points because I'm like, every single person's getting that. I think by the next time that we come back, I want to see like packages. Oh yeah, I just had a package Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Period. To think about it, that's $7,500.
Yeah.
That's $7,500.
I get a lot of Saturday and Sundays. My Fridays are kind of slow right now.
This is what you do on Fridays, I'm gonna tell you right now. All you have to do to sell your Fridays, give them an extra hour or an extra 2 hours. That's it. Literally, like, so you're gonna make a Friday special package. You're gonna be like extra 2 hours, free photo booth, free drinks and ice. But that was extra 2 hours, those gonna sell like crazy. Like you're not gonna have Fridays. Think about it like this, like what's the extra light bill on 2 hours? Nothing, right? Ain't shit, right?
Right.
But imagine if the date goes and nobody books it. Can't rebook that. Can't rebook that Friday again, ever again, right?
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Just give them an extra 2 hours. Be like, hey, look, and especially like if somebody walks in wanted that Saturday, but it just got booked, be like, hey, look, listen, Saturday is booked. Can't do nothing about that, right? I got the Friday available. Oh, but people not gonna come on Friday. Look, this is what I can do for you, right? People gonna come on Friday. You just need more time to get it together. I'll give you an extra 2 hours. Same price, an extra 2 hours? Take it a $2,500 one, right? Yeah, of course I'll take. Crazy. That's all you gotta do. I don't like to drop my price. I don't like to do that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like my price is my price. You know what I'm saying? If I give something, I have to get something. So it's like, all right, cool. Like I want my Fridays booked. I will give you an extra 2 hours. Now you have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday booked. Look, anybody can get Saturdays booked. So, like everybody wants Saturdays. Everybody wants Saturdays. Like Saturdays are not hard to get booked. Like Saturdays cover your rent and utilities. Fridays and Sundays are your bread and butter. Thursdays, extra change. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's possible, you can get Thursday. Don't let me get started on Thursday. I can get a Thursday booked, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more difficult because that's a certain type of event like repasses, maybe a graduation, birthday dinner, but that's another thing too. You wanna get Thursdays booked?
I had one last month. I had a Thursday, Friday, and a Saturday booked right behind each other last month.
But what if we wanna do that every single week?
Every week, yeah.
Birthday dinner special. What you do? You have rectangle tables?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm so cold with this, I'm not even gonna lie. I've been in this game for 5 years, bro. Literally what you do is you do a birthday dinner special, right? So you say, look, listen, birthday dinner set up for 20 to 40 people, intimate, right? 8 hours, banquet style setup, comes with all the tablescape and everything like that. It comes with the food trays, like just all you gotta do is just decorate the place like if it's a birthday dinner, right?
Right.
Food trays and everything situated, this and that. All you gotta do is bring your food. That's it. Birthday dinner special. $1,000. $1,000? You come in, the whole birthday dinner setup, all you gotta do is bring your food, and then if you wanna include the soft drinks and ice and stuff like that, maybe charge $1,500, $2,000. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what time limit would you give them?
I'll give them 8 hours.
8 hours?
8 hour block of time. You take how much time you wanna set up and break down, but you get an 8 hour block of time, right? That's Thursday's birthday dinner special. You might get a repass every now and then, you might get a graduation dinner. Birthday dinner? $1,000? All you gotta do is, and that's how you phrase it, all you have to do is bring your food. We are in Jackson, Mississippi. Man, give the people the address, the IG, all that stuff, man.
Jackson, Mississippi, Center Stage Event Center. IG is Center Stage Jackson, JXN. Facebook, Center Stage Event Center.
Y'all already know what it is, man. We are in Jackson, Mississippi. First time in Jackson, Mississippi. Running up, going crazy. Cannot wait to see what Center Stage does. Let's get it. Let's go. It's your boy, Billionaire Bean, man. We are back in Jackson, Mississippi. You got my guy, Silas Anderson, about to take over Jackson, Mississippi. Question for you. What were you, I mean, you a DJ. What were you doing before you got your venue?
I still have a 9 to 5.
Okay.
I'm DJing, but sometimes I like to have my own events. So it made sense to have a place where I could do that and try to make some extra money.
Say no more. Obviously, you have the venue and whatnot. What kind of made you think about joining Scale Your Venue?
It's not, I mean, even though I've been in the events industry, when I started the space, it's a whole different world.
Yeah.
I ran into a lot of problems, so I figured it'd be good to get help. I'm all about personal development, and I think that's a big thing. So going to somebody who's an expert in that area just made sense.
Absolutely, totally understand that. How has it kind of been so far?
I just joined the program, but the things that I've implemented so far from the program has been great.
Okay. Could you give me maybe one example real quick?
The training calls, even though I may not be able to join them because I'm at work, I listen in, but the training calls are great. The roadmap you give us is
Shout out roadmap.
It's 10-10. If you follow the roadmap, it's no problem for you to have success.
That's real. That's real. Shout out roadmap. Shout out roadmap. Absolutely. So now, what is the next step for Center Stage? Like, what's the next big thing?
The next step is to get more furniture, get more items to add to our packages, and make it a one-stop shop where they can come in. They don't have to worry about decoration. They don't have to worry about anything but coming in, having an event, having a good time, and giving good customer service.
100%. I know the customer service is already 10 out of 10. Those packages going to change the game. Those packages going to change the game, and those sales training calls, because we want to make sure that every single person that comes in gets closed and drops that money. Shout out the venue one more time. Shout out the venue.
Center Stage Event Center right here in Jackson, Mississippi, 1625 East County Line Road.
Get it, let's go. Peace.